in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and golden wheat fields, there lived a humble miller's son named Peter. Though kind-hearted and hard-working, Peter had fallen on hard times since the passing of his father, leaving him with nothing but his father's old mill and a faithful but scruffy cat named Whiskers. One day, as Peter lamented his misfortune, Whiskers padded up to him with a gleam in his eye. "Fear not, my dear friend," the cat exclaimed. "I have a plan to change our fortunes for the better." Intrigued by Whiskers' confidence, Peter listened intently as the cat outlined his scheme. With cunning and wit, Whiskers would pose as a grand lord's pet and win favor with the king, using his charm and guile to secure wealth and prosperity for Peter. Though skeptical at first, Peter agreed to Whiskers' plan, knowing that he had nothing to lose. And so, with a new sense of purpose, they set off for the grand palace, where the king's court was abuzz with gossip and intrigue. As they approached the palace gates, Whiskers transformed into a dashing feline nobleman, his fur gleaming in the sunlight. With a regal strut, he sauntered into the palace, drawing gasps of admiration from all who beheld him. Intrigued by the sight of such a magnificent cat, the king's courtiers welcomed Whiskers with open arms, eager to curry favor with his noble owner. And as Whiskers regaled them with tales of his master's bravery and wisdom, Peter watched in amazement from the shadows, his heart swelling with pride. But Whiskers' true test came when the king himself summoned him to his throne room, seeking counsel on matters of state. With grace and eloquence, Whiskers spun tales of daring adventures and heroic deeds, impressing the king with his wisdom and wit. In gratitude for Whiskers' sage advice, the king bestowed upon Peter great riches and honors, elevating him to a position of wealth and influence within the kingdom. And as Peter stood before the king, his loyal companion by his side, he knew that he owed it all to the cleverness and cunning of his faithful friend, Whiskers the cat. From that day forth, Peter and Whiskers lived in luxury and comfort, their days filled with laughter and joy. And though they had started from humble beginnings, they had proved that with courage, cunning, and the bond of friendship, even the lowest of peasants could rise to greatness in the eyes of kings and noblemen alike.